going to try and get him charmed. Will need to miss the charm. Completely whiffs, but is it enough damage at the back of this one? Explosive cast brings him all the way back, and Ferret picks up first blood. Ferret, he didn't know he was being caught out. Now he's in a 1v3 situation. The Crescent Guard is not that great, and it's not going to do enough damage. Farfetch gets himself over the wall. Bay has to fall over with June as they try and just keep themselves alive. They are going to have the Dark Harvest come proc in, but there's start screen. Oh, Kaiwing! The flash to get in front of his carry to make sure he couldn't die. And now Hanabi on the Gwen can make something work. Doing needlework on top of this backside. Flash forward from Bay. And that's PSG picking themselves up a 2-for-1 in the trade.
Kaiwing is a hero. What a play for the PSG talent support. And this is why, honestly, every time we come to internationals, I'm excited to see Kaiwing. He's such a smart player in the way he tries to set things up. Unified, this is just going to do a little bit of tickle damage, but I've heard him forever and ever.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's what I've learned. But now we can see now a little bit of an overextension here from the Istanbul Wildcats. They're going to try and make this one a little bit scrappy and fair as they jump on the Bay, and Bay's been taken out. Farfetch saying anything you can do, I can do better. He also gets out with single-digit HP. Unified just kiting this one back, does not land the deadly flourish. Farfetch, you need to leave, my son. Get out of there. You've survived, and now you need to go away. But
breakout moments, and it feels, at least with PSG talent, starting to get the vision control, playing in the fog of war.
They've got it. They're not going to be able to get a surge, but they will pick up the kill.
Their vision control across MSI.
They caught him now. Unified now. They might try and put the Kaisa in here. They're going to see if they get on top of this one here, but the Solar Flare is good. Ferret trying to see if he can do some damage, but they can't quite get it. HolyPhoenix on the backside, not quite able to assassinate Unified, who flashes away. Now Kaiwing and Juhan are there. Bay flashes over, gets the two-man charm, but he's not able to go for it. Now Farfetch has rejoined, and he stopped the curtain call. HolyPhoenix takes down Bay, but just as he thought he could get the kill and run away, he gets taken out. Juhan will walk away, and it's a scrappy affair, and at the end of it all, it's a 2-for-1.
Oh my God!
That was an insane hook, and Unified is dead! What was that from the Nautilus? I've never seen a lollipop like that. Hanabi trying to join in, but they've already lost 3. It's a double kill coming in here for Seren as they get another hook. Farfetch is just carrying these fights, and the Wildcats get their kill. This scene spawn, Hanabi trying to see if they go for something, but you can see with the Shadow Surge straight onto HolyPhoenix. HolyPhoenix has to ult away. They might be able to turn this one back around as Unified tries to get something done, but Starscreen disrupts him, and they take him out. It's going to be jungler for a support jungler, but look at Seren. Seren is popping off, and Seren's got himself a double. Unified tries to join back in, but Starscreen keeps him away. You cannot walk forward when this Gragas is around, and now Hanabi is left all alone. The charm will not land. He's got flash, but has he got a way out? He's going to try and make this one work. Shadow Surge goes in, but he goes down. Fair. Let's see if he can make something work here, and we'll be able to take out this turret. So Starscreen now in a little bit of trouble. We will see the explosive cast, but it only hits into the wall. There's going to be the needlework doing good work. The Starscreen needs to flash away. He's being chased down and taken out. Solo Bolo on the bottom side, and this Gragas all of a sudden can't really hold a candle to the Gwen.
Yeah, Starscreen just stayed too long, and this is the problem with this matchup. You don't have the control over the side lanes, and when Hanabi's able to take over, this is now where you've got a split push problem, and Istanbul Wildcats don't have dragons where they can kind of go, okay, well, you know, we can force fights from PSG talent. So now Hanabi gets free reign on these side lanes to cause terror.
He gets this turret. There's no one to answer. No one has even decided to go bot lanes. That's 2 turrets and a kill. And what was it, 2,000 goldine back down to about 800. They're going to try and see if they can maybe just stop his back as Ferret jumps in. Wind Become Lightning does not land, but he's going to go in anyway. He knows they got a TP advantage. They're going to try and maybe force this fight. Hanabi, though, is very powerful as HolyPhoenix jumps straight back in and gets the shutdown. A little bit of an overextension there from Hanabi, and Wildcats punish.
Yeah, just end up getting caught out in the bush on the reset, and Istanbul will get the kill bot. And especially when you look at where PSG were situated on the map, it's not like they're in a position to actually push back. Instead, it's Istanbul Wildcats who are starting to push in mid and maybe get this mid lane turret.
Good wave clear though. Charm lands and the hook as well. Welcome to the bounce house. You are not allowed to leave.
Hook, line, and sinker. Istanbul Wildcats, they are coming alive again in this game. And PSG, they're just starting to crumble. Picks coming across, overextensions in these lanes.
Solo laners there. You gotta be careful, man. That charm is pretty big. They actually left Barrett on his own. The Shadow Surge will land. He maybe has a Crescent Guard. We're gonna go up to the top side. As Juhan's been caught out, we can go back down towards the Dragon and see that one going on. As both junglers been caught out, he goes golden, but is taken out. I don't know if you really wanted to use your stopwatch there, man. Now, because you've got a 3-item. Yeah, they've got a 3-item Kai'Sa. The resets came in. This is so massive for the side of the Istanbul Wildcats. But a TP's coming on this one. This is gonna be Hanabi making the move. He has to pop down the miss immediately. It's a double TP. His Bay is there. He doesn't have the Shadow Surge, but we can see Kaiwing using those Hex Gates as HolyPhoenix needs to run away. He flashes away. The Nautilus is dead. Starscreen cannot really survive this. Has to use the explosive cast in the Aim Cross, but it is all PSG calling the bluff. And when you have a Hex Rift, it is so crazy. Saren goes back in, and they're going to try and find Hanabi. There's going to be the reset coming in.
The ult is nearly there.
They nearly get him off there.
Saren
does have an ultimate, but he gets rooted by the Deadly Flourish, and that's going to be the shutdown going up to Hanabi. It's so back and forth, and now PSG, they might fancy their chances.
They definitely do. Farfetch is dead. Saren is dead. Istanbul Wildcats, their bellies were bigger than their eyes. They tried to eat too much, and now PSG are here, but ding, ding, ding. I'm feeling around 2, Oisin.
Round 2, let's fight. 5v3, Starscreen is here. There's a lot of vision control. They need to go in now. 2,000 Baron, I think they're trying to look for this one. There's the Shadow Surge. They jump back in now. Ferret will not be able to get near the pit, and now the fight can really happen. HolyPhoenix jumps in on the backside, but he can't do anything. They will pick up the jungler. They will get themselves the Baron, and control is back in the PCS representative. A is on a bit of a flank. There's no charm. They're going to be forcing Kaiwin to get hooked up. As we can see, there's the Zonya's good explosive cast to try and disengage, but now Unified can open up with the curtain call. I think you just got to give up your Nautilus here, boys. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And I don't think they can actually get in front of this wave right now. So they might actually lose their inhibitor because they will just melt turrets. Again, you have a Graves, a Jhin, and a Gwen. They will just burn through this until it was paper.
4 versus 5 as well, and you've got good poke from Unified, so you just can't really hold on to the turret. Hanabi
down the Solar Flare and absolutely will get it. There is the Shadow Surge as well, and they're going to be able to find Ferret. He has to go force it to GA. They're going to have the curtain call coming in, stop HolyPhoenix from really joining in on top of this fight. But he jumps back onto the back side as they finally take down the Xin Zhao. Some low health bars on the side of PSG, but they are pushing back the Wildcats. These birds of prey pushing forward, and Hanabi with the needlework knows he can get some stuff done. He is immune, he is Gwen, and he is unstoppable right now. PSG thought they were losing momentum, but they turned it right back around. And now like this, we can see there's going to be the Solar Flare coming out again. And it's just a trade back every single time. Solar Flare on a much shorter cooldown than the Spirit Rush. It's just a better trade each time, and now without that, Shadow Surge onto Farfetch. Bay flashes in and gets the personal space out. That's going to be the fear out, and you can see Saren has nowhere to go and no place to be. Now the curtain can come down on top of the Istanbul Wildcats as PSG establish massive dominance in this group.
I mean, Farfetch and HolyPhoenix, a 2-man unit that has just got to 1. The Wolf Pack has fallen apart. The Wildcats are gone. A PSG talent will be looking for the 3-1.
He's going to go in. You can see this is what the Kai'Sa can do when given time, but this is just so difficult. 1v4, not quite sure you needed the flash there, but it does not matter. It is going to be PSG talent going to 3-1 in this group, and the rock, paper, scissors has been broken.